A sleek unibody design, high-quality display with a robust battery life. This is the HUAWEI MatePad SE 11. Setting standards in the world of affordable tablets, find out why we here at TechLocal think that this should be everyone's household companion. If you've checked the affordable tablet market at some point, then you're no stranger to these flimsy and bulky tablets with washed-out displays. Let's admit it, that's not how we envisioned our perfect tablet experience. Enter the HUAWEI MatePad SE 11, an entry-level tablet packed with an 11-inch dual TÜV Rheinland certified display housed in a light aluminum body. Seriously guys, this tablet punches way above its class. Designed to be an all-around device for students and family entertainment, this tablet even comes with the M Pen Lite to complete the package. Having set my expectations for an 11-inch tablet with the HUAWEI MatePad SE 11, right away I've noticed how slim and light this is. Weighing only 475 grams and a notably slim 6.9mm thin, this tablet is an easy carry for anyone. You'll barely even notice this in your bag as your notebooks will probably be heavier than this. And having used a lot of these 11-inch tablets, this might already be the lightest one that I've used. I even managed to have this stand on smartphone holders without any problems, so even kids wouldn't feel hindered by its weight. As far as design goes, the series have come a long way when it comes to their affordable options. The new HUAWEI MatePad SE 11 not only looks sleek with its metallic unibody design, but it also feels polished and premium. We have smooth and flat edges all over the device with machine cut holes for the ports and tactile buttons for the power and volume. This also features Huawei's signature camera design and the minimalist Huawei logo at the center, giving off a more sophisticated look. A very obvious contrast when you compare it with the competition around its price. Up front on the part we'll mostly be looking at, the HUAWEI MatePad SE 11 has a full-view HD Plus display with an aspect ratio of 16:10. This adds a small portion to its length, which provides for a wider field of view. It may feel like a tiny increase, but this actually makes a big difference in real-world use, making this a very tempting screen for media consumption and reading, having that maximized viewable area. It has a screen-to-body ratio of 85%, keeping the bezels minimal for a modern look, but having enough for our thumb to rest onto. But what really sets this display apart actually comes in its eye comfort features, or in this case, dual TÜV Rheinland certification for eye protection. Having used the HUAWEI MatePad SE 11 for writing this script, this tablet didn't feel straining to the eyes on my prolonged use. It still retains the same sharpness and vibrance of the others in the series, but this in particular doesn't feel harsh to the eyes despite having a wide range of brightness. I personally do not have great vision, but the TÜV Rheinland certification gives me peace of mind that my eyes or my family members, especially kids, would be safe using this tablet. This also comes with a quad speaker setup, and paired with this big display, this now has turned into my entertainment machine for watching video content and movies. The HUAWEI MatePad SE 11 is available in 128GB storage and 8GB RAM option. With the increase in RAM and storage demand from modern apps, this is a very decent size for both our apps and files. With enough headroom for our apps to run around, this device felt fast enough for most tasks we'd mostly enjoy. The ones I've used are the usual social media apps, productivity apps, but I even went on to do some light gaming. In my personal use case, I find the large storage to be very beneficial when working on videos. I didn't have to worry that I'm running out of space and just got to enjoy the big screen for editing videos while using the M Pen Lite for precise operations. Now, we mentioned the freedom we get from having an abundance of RAM and storage. This tablet also has us covered when it comes to keeping us away from the power outlet. This has a huge 7,700 mAh battery, which in real-world use has translated to me to about a whole day's of work without needing to charge, while still having some juice left for media consumption at night. And since we are getting a pretty large battery, charging this is obviously going to take some time. Thankfully, we are getting 22.5-watt fast charging, which can get this back up in a little over 2 hours. As mentioned earlier, you can get the HUAWEI MatePad SE 11 with the M Pen Lite stylus. We very rarely see tablets with the stylus around this price, as most would have these available as a separate purchase. With this inclusion, it really opens up a world of possibilities with the things that you can do with this. Artists on a budget will definitely enjoy having this instead of those capacitive stylus or their fingers for drawing, and for those who still enjoy jotting down notes using a pen and paper, can keep their workflow paperless and still get that satisfaction they get from writing physically with a pen using this. In my case though, I found that I've been using the M Pen Lite as my pointing device when I have the tablet on a stand, allowing me to keep my movement minimal. So there's really plenty of use cases where this can come in handy. Unlike other stylus pens around, the M Pen Lite doesn't require to be charged regularly and doesn't need to be paired via Bluetooth. This is powered by a single 4A battery, and this is capable of lasting up to 10 months. This is also automatically detected by the MatePad SE 11. So there's less things to worry about when it comes to charging and pairing. Now, I'm expecting a lot of you guys who are watching this to be interested in using this as an entertainment device. And we mentioned how enjoyable the audio-visual experience is with the eye comfort features and the quad speaker setup. But I also know that a lot of you guys are thinking whether or not this device is a good tablet to be used by kids. Huawei has incorporated child-friendly features on this, some of which are eyesight protection that adds a blue light filter, alerts for posture and brightness, time management, and there's also child-appropriate content which can be found in the Kids Corner section. The tablet market is already very saturated, and I understand it's really overwhelming to choose which one fits best for you or your family's needs. But there are a couple of things on the Huawei MatePad SE 11 that I think really make it stand out from its similarly priced competition. Personally, what really attracts me towards this is that it's exceptionally lightweight despite having that large screen and being solidly built. There's also, of course, the sophisticated look, the large RAM and storage, battery capacity, and most especially the display and its eye comfort features. Plus, of course, the inclusion of the M Pen Lite, which again is something that we really cannot find elsewhere. So if you're out in the market for a tablet and you happen to be looking for something that you can use for notes, for media consumption, or you have kids and you'd like to share your device, then definitely the Huawei MatePad SE 11 is worth considering. Guys, I apologize for the weird intermission. I just realized as I was editing this video that I haven't told you the best part yet. The Huawei MatePad SE 11 only costs 8,999 pesos for the 6 plus 128GB variant and 11,999 pesos for the 8 plus 256GB variant. This will be available starting June 28 on all Huawei online and offline stores nationwide. Whew. Guys, if you have any questions about the Huawei MatePad SE 11 or you'd like to share your thoughts, feel free to do so in the comment section down below. Once again, this has been Andre from Tech Local. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.